every conversation with a buyer and with a potential seller, if I've got a new lead, let's keep it to the basics. Okay, we know what works with Zillow. It's ALM, it's appointment, location, motivation. My first goal is to set the appointment. I can always, as an agent, set appointment and then qualify location and motivation and even finances after I set the appointment. The hardest thing to do is generate appointments. So the reason why the script is ALM, it's set the appointment first. I could always delay or cancel appointment later on. Meaning I say, hey Alex, I see you want to see 123 Main Street. I can show you that tomorrow at 4:30. I also could probably get you in at 6:30. What works better for you out of those two? Oh, I can do 4:30, great. I'll meet you there after work. By the way, Alex, 123 Main Street, located downtown Wallingford. Love the area. What other areas have you already seen homes in? What other areas have you already toured homes in? Might be better. Well, I'm just looking online. I haven't really looked. I am looking in North Haven too. Oh, great. I know of a listing in North Haven. I'll add that if you've got time. We'll go check it out at 5 o'clock. Now I've set a double appointment, okay? But when I ask them the question, what other homes have you toured? That gives me I'm only looking online. Great. This dude doesn't have an agent, okay? He's only looking at online. I don't even have to ask him if he says, well, I did see a home last week, and did you go to an open house? Oh, this guy's got an agent. Let's find out if he's signed or not, if he sees value in that, if he wants to contract me for my services, okay? Great. So you've been looking online. How long you been looking online? Just the last couple months. Got it, couple months. So you're just getting started. When do you need to be in the home by? Okay, now I'm going to get that motivation. Well, we're looking because our lease is coming up in 2 months. Okay, now I know he's on a timeline. This is a 60-day buyer. This is hot. I want to move them to the top. I want to get them in probably more than just 2 homes because like Alex has shared with us, he shared this with ISA, I got to get in 3 homes before I can really start building rapport. So I'm going to be looking for a third opportunity on that day. Boom, Wallingford for 2, North Haven for 1. I'm going to get them into 3 homes, build rapport so that I can secure and sign this buyer as somebody that I'm going to represent and move forward with. So keep it simple. Now, if he would have told me that, hey, well, yeah, I've been looking for 3 months and I've been touring homes with my agent. We go every weekend. Okay, now I can go back and say, hey, if you're not being delivered what your agent promised you and you're not signed, I can certainly work with you. But if you're signed with that agent and or you're happy with their services, I don't want to step on the toes of another agent. Now we have the appointment set, but I can just now get rid of that because they're contracted with another agent. But if I start to ask the agent question, ask weird questions, and then try to set appointment after, I'm totally out of rapport. There's no chance I've got rapport then. And they're going to be like, oh, let me think about it. Let me get back to you. And that's where we get ghosted, right? Or they say, well, I've been searching online. I don't really know what I can even afford. Hey, let me get you in a conversation with Brian Skelly. We've got the appointment set for Thursday at 4:30. Brian's going to give us the number within 10 minutes. While he's doing that on your behalf, I'm going to go find 2 other properties that I think fit into your category. I'm going to do the due diligence on those now and see if we can get 2 or 3 to look at so I don't waste your time. Our time's irrelevant, their time's everything. So I don't waste your time when we go out on Thursday. But now I've tied him to having the conversation with Brian. I've got the appointment set. Maybe I put a question mark after having a conversation with Brian. Now I've got something to follow up with over the next 48 hours, do I not? So I set appointment, always appointment, location, motivation first. I can always circle back to appointment and try to reset if I haven't set appointment, or I can circle back and completely postpone or delay.
Since April, we have uploaded new and sought-after courses, content, and tactical assets for your business into the BAMX platform. Not articles behind a paywall that only pontificate to you what you should think and do, but education that actually shows you how to do what you need in today's market. Every day, we continue to add more content into BAMX and our private Facebook community. Content that works, content that our members have exclusive access to daily. It's why over 1,500 of you and climbing have joined us in BAMX. It's also why tomorrow's price is guaranteed to be higher than today's. That's called inflation. Do not wait any longer. Use code BYRON and join the thousands of agents taking their business to the next level today. Code BYRON for 10% off. See you in BAMX.